Namaskar Gurukulians. Today in chapter 4 playing with numbers we discuss about topic test of divisibility, that there are some rules, that divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 here. So first of all we discuss about divisibility rule by 2 next. So look at here this table 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 0 here. So if we look at this table here, we found one common thing in that the unit place value in each number, that is even here. So we can say a number is divisible by 2 if its unit place value, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 here. For example, look at here number 64, 82, 170, 256, 638 etc. are divisible by 2 because their unit place value, look at here this 4, 2, 0, 4, 2, 0, 6, 8 etc. are these divisible by 2 and unit place value is here even numbers here. So we can say any number whose unit place value is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, that number is divisible by 2. Next. Now after that we see here divisibility rule by our 3 here. So again see, look at here this table 3. That table 3, 6, 9, 12. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 and 30 here. So we can say a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits, means here, see here this number 3, that's single digit, so take as it is. This one 2 digit number, so when we add 1 plus 2 that become 3, so sum of its digit is 3. Next 1 plus 5, sum of digit is equal to 6, 1 plus 8 equal to 9. Similarly, 2 plus 1, 3, 2 plus 4, 6, 2 plus 7, 9. So each time if we add any number or sum we get, sum of its digit we get 3, 6 or 9, then we can say a number is divisible by 3 here. For example, look at here 27. So 27 number, sum of its digit is 2 plus 7, that is equal to 9 here, and 9 is divisible by 3, so we can say 27 is also divisible by 9 here. Now next, again look at here one more example, 126. So sum of its digit is, that is 1 plus 2 plus 6 equal to 9, and 9, this sum 9 is divisible by again 3 here, so we can say 126 is divisible by 9 here. Next, our next rule is divisibility by 4 here. So a number, we can say a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its ones and tens digit is divisible by 4 here. For example, check, see here 524 is divisible by 4 or not here. So look at here, the number that made by its ones or tens digit, that is 24. Check it out, is this 24 divisible by 4 or not here? See solution here, that given number is 524 and once a digit number made is here, that is 24. So number formed by its ones and tens digit is equal to 24, and 24 we know that 24 is divisible by 4, so we can say 524 is also divisible by 4 here. Now next divisibility rule, that divisibility by 5 here. Now for divisibility 5, look at table 5 here, that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Each time in each number on unit place value we found that is 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0 here. So we can say a number is divisible by 5 if its ones digit is either 0 or 5 here. For example, look here, numbers are here. That is 15, 125, 30 and 340 here. So simply we can say on these number unit place values are 5500. So we can say these are divisible by 5 because their ones digit place value is 0 or 5 here. Now after the next our divisibility rule, that is divisibility by 6 here. So in this divisibility rule we can say a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. It means we can say if a number is divisible by 2 and also divisible by 3, so that number is divisible by also 6 here. So for example, check 132 is divisible by 6 or not. So we first of all, what we will do, firstly we have to check is this number 132 divisible by 2 or not. So its unit place value, that is 2. So we can say this number is divisible by 2 here. Now check on divisibility by 3 here. So divisibility by 6, we know that sum of all digits, sum should be that is 3, 6 or 9 here. So 1 plus 3 plus 2, that sum is here equal to 6. So this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So we can say even number is also divisible by 6 here. So look at here its solution. 132 is divisible by 2 as well as 3. So it is also divisible by 6 here. Now next, that's our divisibility by 7. This is very important divisibility rule. So look at carefully that suppose we have a number, take the last digit of that number and double it here. Double means multiply by 2. Then subtract the result from the rest of the number. Rest of the number after taking suppose one digit we have to take, the rest number left is here, that we have to subtract the double of that number from the rest of number. Look at here example. Next, check 343 is divisible by 3 or not here. So look at this number 343. First step here, take the last digit or we can say ones digit here of the number, that is 3. Double it. Double means 3 multiplied by 2. That becomes 6 here. Then subtract the result from the rest of the number. We take 3, that is out. The rest of the number is our, that is 34 here. So 30, we subtract 6 from 34, we get it out here, that equal to 28. Now check 28 divisible by 7 or not. So we can simply say 28 is as 28 divisible by 7. So this number is also divisible by 7. Now look at here the solution. Same here. The last digit of given number is 3 here. Double of that number, 3 multiplied by 2 equal to 6. Subtract from remaining number, 34 minus 6 equal to 28. Here resulting number 28 is divisible by 7. So 343 is also divisible by 7. So it's very simple to check the divisibility of rule of 7. Now after that, next divisibility, rule of 8 here. As in divisibility by 4, we check the last 2 digits. Simply in divisibility by 8, we have to check the last 3 digits. That is ones, tens or 100 place value. That last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then we can say the whole number is also divisible by 8 here. So simply I write here, if last digit of the given number is divisible by 8, then whole number is also divisible by 8. Look at here example. Check. This is a very big number, so it's difficulty to divide. If we have to just simply check that given number is divisible by 8 or not, we just simply take the last 3 digits, that is 512. Solution here, given number is this one. We have to take last 3 digits of the number, that is 512. Then 512 when divided by 8, we get equal to 64 here. So now, so the given number this, that digits are 1, 5, 2, 4, 7, 5, 1, 2 is also divisible by 8 here. So we found that it's very easy if we have to check the given number is divisible by 8 or no, just we have to take the last 3 digit and divide it. We already divided and we simply found out here the given number is divisible by 8 here. So by this method you have to amaze others that how you can do it. It's very simple method. Now after that, divisibility by 9 here. Look at here table number 9. Before starting this divisibility rule of 9, just remember again the divisibility rule of 3. In divisibility rule of 3, we found that if the sum of the digits is 3, 6 or 9, then that number is also divisible by 3 here. So simply here the divisibility rule of 9 here, look at this table. If we look at carefully on this table, we found one common thing in between these numbers, that all the time sum of its digit, that 1 plus 8, 2 plus 7, 3 plus 6, 4 plus 5, 5 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9 plus 0. Also, one similarity here, that see here on tens place value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and from downside 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all the time sum of these digits are 9 here. So we can say if a number is divisible by 9, if the sum of its digit is divisible by 9 here. So for example, look at here, 315 is divisible by 9 or not. So what we can do, just simply add these numbers, that sum of its digits are here 3 plus 1 plus 5 equal to 9 here. So 9, which is divisible by 9 here. Next, so we can say a number that 315 is divisible by 9 because its digit sum is equal to 9 here. But one note keep in mind that if a number is divisible by 9, that number is also divisible by 3 here. But a number is divisible by 3, it's not possible that number is divisible by 9 here. Next slide please. Now after that, divisibility by 10. 10 table we already you know very well the unit digits. All the unit digit in this table is 0 here. So we simply say a number is divisible by 10 if its digit at the ones place is 0 here. You already done this type of question in your previous classes or in junior class, that in 4th or 5th standards. So just to remind it that a number is divisible by 10 if its digit at the ones place is 0 here. For example, see here the numbers 40, 270, 480, 900, etc. are divisible by 10 because their ones digit, that see it's 0. This one 0, this one 0, this one is also 0. All ones place digit value is 0. So these numbers are divisible by 10 here. Now after that, note a number is divisible by 10. Then we can say that number is also divisible by 2 and 5 because 10 is equal to, or factors of 10 are here 2 into 5 here. So we can say a number is divisible by 10, then that number is also divisible by 2 and 5 here. Now next slide. That is our divisibility rule by 11. It's very important rule here. So look, listen very carefully. We can say if the difference between the sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digits at even places is either 0 or a multiple of 11. Difference of what? Suppose a number is given here. Look at this. Understood with the help of one example. This number, that is 1331, is divisible by 11 or not. So what we can do here, solution see here. Look at this. I write this one in table form here. The numbers 1331. That this one very first place I can write here. I write it, that is odd place value. So next one is even, this one odd, this one even place value. So now look at back here, difference between the sum of its digit at odd places. Odd places, that is 3 and 1. Next slide. odd place value sum, that is 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Now next, sum of even place value are here 1 and 3. Sum is again 4 here. So their difference, next difference, sum of odd place value and sum of even place value, that is 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So we can say this given number 1331 is divisible by 11 here. Next slide. So now look at here one example, one question on basis of this divisibility rule, that if the three digit number is here 2, 4x, x is a unit digit here value, any value is divisible by 9. What is the value of x? So x की value क्या होगी? So we don't know about this, but x value may be 0 to 9 here. So it may be anywhere here. So look at how to solve this one. Since they said 2, 4x is divisible by 9. So we know that the rule of divisibility rule of 9. Then next, sum of its digit, that is 2 plus 4 plus x should be divisible by 9. इनका sum जो है, डिविजन का sum क्या होना चाहिए? Divisible by 9 होना चाहिए. This can be possible only, that is 2 plus 6, 4 equal to 6 plus x should be divisible by 9. This is possible when next 6 plus x, sum of digit, that remember that table 9, 18, 27, 36. So it may be anyone here. So I write here 9. Maybe 18, 27 or so on. So since, but x is a digit here, x, it is only a one digit here. So we can't take this one 2 digit value here. Therefore 6 plus x is equal to 9 here. So x, for this x we get back x, that is 9 minus 6, or 9 minus 6 equal to 3 here. Suppose if you take 18 number, that is also divisible by 9 here. But when you take 18 number here, then 6 plus x equal to 18, or when you transfer 6 to opposite side, then x value become 12, which is a 2 digit number. But we know that x is a only single digit here, so we have to take only 9 here. So this is the divisibility rule of 9. Next slide. That is, we have to check the divisibility of 15287 by 3. So up to right now you understood about this, the divisibility rule of 3. So if I ask you, simply say that if the sum of these digit 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 8 plus 7 is equal to 23. 23 is divisible by 3 or not? We can say 23. Next slide. Since 23 is not divisible by 3, so next, the given number 15,287 is also not divisible by 3 here. Next slide. So now again divisibility rule of 9 question here. If 2155 is a multiple of 9 here, where y is a digit, listen this one line very carefully, where y is a digit. A digit means a single digit here. Then what is the value of y? As we did in previous question, the same manner we applied here in solution. Since 2155 is a multiple of 9, so its digit sum, that is 2 plus 1 plus y plus 5, that is 5 plus 3, 8 plus y, should also be a multiple of 9 here. Next slide. This is possible only when 8 plus y equal to 9, 18, 27 or 36. But they said y is a digit, so we can take here as a 9 here. So 8 plus y is equal to 9. So this we get value of y is equal to 1 here. So our value of y 1. So our number is 2115, or we can say 2115. That's our number, which is divisible by, or which is a multiple of 9 here. Next slide. So on basis of that, these all divisibility rules, that is 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is our assignment and you have to solve these questions, and if you face any problem then ask me, I will help you. And for the day, thank you and have a nice day. Next slide.